I'm Nell, solo parent and hardworking mom. Filipinas and foreigners that are tuning in today's episode can understand the reality shaped by Facebook timelines, TikTok dances, and Instagram stories. The world where affection, loyalty, and even heartbreak no longer live in the private corners of our hearts, but in the stoplight of social media validation. And let's be real. When a Filipina declares if loving you is wrong, I don't wanna be right. It doesn't happen in whispers anymore. It's broadcast in reels, status updates, and cryptic captions designed to make someone maybe you stop scrolling. Gone are the days when a love affair was hiding behind closed doors. Today, love stories are live streamed, edited, filtered, and uploaded with background music. For many Filipinas, social media is not just a platform, it's a stage where being in love is both performance and reality. If loving you is wrong, I don't wanna be right means she knows it may not be socially accepted. She knows people will gossip about the age gap, the foreigner status, or even the circumstances of your relationship. But in the world of likes and shares, being wrong often looks like being bold, unapologetic, and validated by strangers online. When a Filipina is in love, she doesn't just want you to know it. She wants the whole internet to know it. Selfies at the beach with my love writing on picture. TikTok duets with your face edited and statuses full of forever quotes in Tagalog and English. This is the new love language. It's not just I love you, it's I thug you. However, underneath, there is tension. Does she post because she truly doesn't care what others think? Or because she desperately wants people to see she's living a life worth envying? That's the paradox of social media love. It's about you, but also about them. Of course, there are critics. Every Filipina who posts her wrong love story has silent judges watching. The ex who stalks her post, the relatives who gossip in family group chats, the friends who praise, like, but whisper dubs offline. Yet, that's the beauty and tragedy of social media love. It thrives despite the criticism. If loving you is wrong, I don't wanna be right, becomes a public declaration of defiance. It's not just about being in love, it's about being seen in love. Part 4, 3 minutes, the cost of public love. Here's the warning. The more public your love, the more fragile it becomes. When a fight happens, everyone notices the missing couple selfies. When someone deletes photos, it's an unofficial announcement of breakup. When cryptic sad quotes appear, everyone assumes it's about you. So while a Filipina may not want to be right in her love, she sometimes forgets that making it public makes her heartbreak just as visible. In the social media age, privacy is strength, but privacy doesn't get likes. The takeaway is that when a Filipina says, if loving you is wrong, I don't wanna be right on social media, what she's really saying is, I'll risk judgment, I'll risk gossip, I'll risk heartbreak, because this love feels more real than the world can see it. Foreigners, if you're with a Filipina who's posting you nonstop, understand what's happening. It's not just about you, it's about her claiming love, staking territory, and proving something to her audience. The question is, are you ready to live out your relationship under the spotlight? Because if she's loving you wrong, Trust me, she doesn't wanna be right. Thank you for subscribing, watching, and donating to my channel. We are family. See you next episode.